And we are live. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Real Spill Wednesdays on the Truth Comes to Light podcast. I'm your host, Jay Coven, and welcome to Real Spill Wednesdays. For those of y'all that are new on Real Spill Wednesdays, talk about life topics and motivational quotes, please be sure to check out my previous Real Spill Wednesday on the channel. And also, please be sure to tune into the full podcast episodes where we talk about news from all over the world, the music industry, and more. I just dropped the podcast episode last week, and one will be coming out real soon. So when it does come out, please be sure to tune into that one and also the previous podcast episodes on the channel. Also, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, get the latest updates on when I post a full Real Spill Wednesday or a full podcast episode. We're at 154 subscribers, over 300 videos. We're almost at a year of doing this YouTube stuff, and I really thank each and every one of y'all from the bottom of my heart for showing support, liking, commenting, sharing, doing everything y'all possibly can, man. I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. It's almost going to be a year and many more to come. We're staying consistent. More videos will be coming real soon. So y'all keep on showing support. I'm going to keep on coming out with the videos every single chance that I get. Y'all also follow me on IG and TikTok at The Truth Comes to Light Podcast, IG, TikTok, and X at The Truth Comes to Light Podcast, because who knows, whatever I post on any one of those social media platforms is like a foreshadow for what the next podcast episode or the next Real Spill Wednesday will be about. But if you're not in tune, you'll be missing out on all of those things. I will start to be asking for podcasts and Real Spill Wednesday topic suggestions. So when I do ask, y'all engage with me. I want y'all to feel as though y'all can engage with me and I can engage with y'all. So yes, when I do ask for them, please don't be scared. Don't be shy. Speak your piece. Speak your mind. And if I can get to it for the next podcast episode or the next Real Spill Wednesday, I will talk about it. So with that in mind, we're going to get straight into this Real Spill Wednesday. I saw this person go on viral. I saw this game show, Pop the Balloon, go viral on TikTok, and it's been blowing up. From this one dude, he goes by the name, they call him Aaron the Plumber, right? And we're going to look at the full, not the full thing, just his part of the Pop the Balloon. For those of y'all that don't know what Pop the Balloon is, it's basically like a dating game where a person will come in and it'll either be like a lineup of dudes or it'll be a lineup of females. And let's say the dude comes on the show and it's a line of females and they have a balloon. So if they see the dude, if he walks up, you know, he introduces himself and stuff like that. If they don't like what they see, if they don't like what they hear, then they pop the balloon. And then at the end, the host is going to ask questions to the person. And if the girl likes what the person says, if they have good chemistry, good connection, whatever, and if it's a match, if someone else's pops their balloons, then they're out. They don't want that person. But if the two find each other attractive and the girl doesn't pop her balloon, then it's a match, and boom, that's how it goes on, and that is the end of it. So with this particular episode that has been going viral that I've been seeing on TikTok, this dude Aaron the Plumber, he came in, and long story short, they didn't like this dude at all. It was the way that he was coming off to these females, and I didn't see the full thing. I've just seen like clips, like little small clips that I've seen on TikTok, and it was like, damn. But we're going to go ahead and react to it, and then I'm going to give my thoughts on it. And also that I've been seeing things on TikTok of there's been a whole lot of things going on for him in a negative way after this show. So we're going to go ahead and react to it, and I'm going to give y'all my personal thoughts on how he came off, and then we're going to look at the things that happened after and see, is it right? Did he deserve all of this, or was this just like over the edge? Did it go too far? Because at the end of the day, this is just a dating show. 9 times out of 10, or I could be wrong, some of these people that do be on this dating show, do they end up going out with the dude, or vice versa? Does the girl end up going out with the dudes who they found a match on the show? No, it's content at the end of the day. It's YouTube, you know, try and boost viewers for not only the person who posts the video, but for all the people that participated in the video. You get what I'm saying? So yes, there could be a chance that they went out with each other, but it could be just a publicity thing, and they just do it for publicity, and You know what I'm saying? It's all fun and games. So we're going to go ahead and react to it, and I'm going to give my thoughts on what I feel about it.
Hello.
And it's all the way at the hour. Whoa, hold on. Someone already, I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody already popped a balloon. Mind you, this is an hour in, so this happened all the way pretty much at the end of the video.
Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold this. All right, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm 29.
29, okay,
Yes.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay.
His
very
IG
cool.
name is
Yeah.
very
And now, what do you look
handsome.
for in a
Nah,
woman?
that's wild.
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous, not cleanly, don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay. All right. So we did.
So he said like some pretty good what he wants in a female. His age, she was 29 years old, and the things that he wants from a female, like girls that have goals, things going for themselves, and the things that he didn't like, girls that don't go out and talk to so many dudes so many dudes being promiscuous, not being clean. We're fine. That's what I'm pretty sure 99% of dudes want. So right there, it ain't no issue.
Let's go ahead and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say the pop in the balloon popper. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or I wasn't fully attracted to you, and I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual.
Damn.
So, that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Damn.
Okay, well, let's go ahead.
Damn.
All right, we got to pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jara. I'm 22.
Okay, and why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really. I like a more humble person, not someone that responds so defensive-ish. Yeah, that's really it. I didn't really necessarily like how
That's
you
fine.
responded.
Hey, I could just,
Yeah.
all I can do is be honest,
I mean,
you know?
yeah, be honest,
I
be your
came
authentic
over here
self,
to,
that's okay.
To find a match
Sure.
that wasn't matching. That's
Sure, I
all,
mean,
Queen.
I 100% understand.
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
And that's, I mean,
And
that's
now
fine.
is she someone that's your type?
She all right. You know, you're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No
You know,
disrespecting.
but if I seen you in public, I wouldn't reach out to.
Totally fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right.
Like, based off this already, like, he could have came off like a certain way. Right now, he just coming off like arrogant. Now, is he confident in himself? Like, yeah, he confident in himself, but it's a certain way that you gotta talk to females. You get what I'm saying? If you come off, let's say you talk to a female, you get into an argument, or you just go up and talk to a female. If you come on that arrogant shit, thinking that that cocky shit, thinking that you're just the best nigga in the world, like, yes, feel confident that, like, you know that you can get the female, that you can pull the female. But it's a difference when you have confidence and being cocky. He sounded like he just being cocky. You saying that the feelings is definitely mutual, like, you don't gotta say that. Just be like, yeah, I mean, I'm just not attracted to you. You're not attracted to me. Nothing's wrong with that. Say it in a different way. It's all about the tone when it comes to talking to you females. Point blank, period. If you go talk to a female and you on some cursing shit, no female's gonna listen to none of that. If you come talk to a female, be like, hey, bitch, let me go talk to you. Come here, shorty. You feel what I'm saying? And they don't turn around, then you be like, man, I ain't want your hoe ass anyways with your broke ass. Like, they not gonna listen to that. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta come nice tone, remain calm. Girls like when dudes is calm. Stay calm, stay cool, stay collected in the conversation, and don't feel like you gotta be this big dog in order to pull a female. Be your true self. And that's how it is with a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes try and be someone that they not to try and please a female. If you can't be your true self around a female or around anybody, period, you don't need to be talking to them. You don't need to be hanging out with them, point blank, period. You need to learn how to be your true self. If you don't got money, you don't gotta act like you got fucking money. If you are not a funny dude, you don't gotta act like when a female come around that you fucking Steve Harvey or any funny dude out here, any comedian, if you know that's not you, if you know that you're just an honest, truthful, caring, loving person who obviously you have flaws and you can accept those flaws, do that. Stay true to yourself. And there's gonna be a female somewhere that'll accept you for who you are. But the moment you start playing like you somebody else, eventually, yes, that female is gonna buy into it if they do, but eventually they're gonna open their eyes and they're gonna see long term that same person that they met that first day isn't the same person that they're in a relationship with. Point blank, period. So always stay true to yourself in a relationship. Is this his true person? It probably It may be. And clearly, there's some females that aren't attracted to that. Point blank, period. He personally, in my eyes, he's already acting cocky. I personally don't like it. It's not like he's confident. It's a difference between being confident and cocky. It seems like he's cocky right now.
And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lex, and I'm 23, and I pop my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful. Like,
Right.
how you, like, I don't know, arrogant.
There you go.
Yes.
Arrogant.
Yeah, just
Boom.
that.
Well, voice in my opinion is not arrogant. You know, she asked me if she would be a good fit for me. If I like what I see, you know, it's contrary to the truth. So
Of course.
that's all I can do is just state what I see. That's not a good look for
At
me.
least he
That's
ain't
all good.
cursed, because if
But,
he would have
thank
cursed,
you
then.
did me a favor as well.
Yeah. Also,
But see, doing him a favor, like
what I have
what?
to say is, it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Boom.
You
Yes.
could have rephrased.
Boom. What I tell y'all, it's how he says it. Females, you gotta remain calm in all situations. The moment you start cursing, the moment you start raising your voice, and you're not calm, you break that, they gonna think of you as weak. For real. Always remain calm in situations, whether you're arguing, if you need time, if you get mad, if your girl pisses you off or anybody pisses you off, take some time, breathe. Go somewhere else, regroup, prepare your mind, prepare your words, and then when you're ready to have the conversation, go ahead and do that. But the moment a female pisses you off and then you react just like that, you may say the wrong things, and then shit can go way worse than what it needed to be. First, if you would have just took that time, self-control. That's one thing that I'm learning. I swear to God, having self-motherfucking control. Because, boy, having self-control can easily get you out of so many situations that don't even need to be as bad as what they need to be. There's been so many situations, so many crimes that has happened because some people don't have self-control. First, if they just took time, processed the situation, and really thought with their brain instead of go ahead and reacted to the situation, it could save them a whole lot of trouble. It could save them a whole lot of arguing. And at the end of the day, both people could eventually come to peace and come to a middle ground. Whether that's a man to a woman, man to a man, female to a female, you got to learn how to have self-control. You got to always remain calm. Always think before you react. As hard as that is, the moment you learn how to control yourself, control your emotions, control your words, especially in a relationship, oh yeah, y'all will find middle ground and it will be a healthy relationship if y'all can both have self-control. Facts.
A lot of the things that you have been saying.
But I'm not
to
gonna pause
me
it. I'm gonna
as well as
let
the
it
other
finish
girls
out.
differently. But that's all I have to say.
But one thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just going to tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it. You know,
Cool.
the one that is it, I'm going to let it be known.
Okay.
You know, for surely, yes.
Respectful.
Okay.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You
Dang.
know, the women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
I'm just being
Oh.
honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's all I
Oh.
was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
Oh.
I was
That's
looking
what
at the
I'm
hair on
pointing
your
out.
arms,
Anyways,
Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, he wrong for that.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much,
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
Alright,
So
that's
that's all good.
Let's move on.
Whoa. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Now, this is straight up
We do
arrogance
still
right here.
have three
Facts.
unpop, but she looking like you gonna pop? Okay. Okay. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
It seemed like he'll be in a that's a toxic relationship.
That's okay, though,
if
Queen.
he'll be
You
in
look
one.
phenomenal, though.
Thank you.
You know, she ain't fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to. Hey, excuse me, Queen. I'm talking to this woman right here. Oh, well, I could look anyway. I could look any way I want to. You know. But yeah, can y'all give her balloon back though?
She don't want it.
Yeah. Do you want your balloon back, Queen? We're not talking to you, sweetheart.
He said we ain't talking to you,
I'm
sweetheart.
not interested in.
Oh.
You got more hair on your arms than me, baby. But anyways.
Okay, so he's saying get your balloon back, but how you feeling him?
I'm not going to get my balloon back.
Okay.
All right, no problem. So we do still have.
So he still
two
got
balloons.
2 people,
Yes.
even with
Do we
this.
still have 2 balloons?
Now, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, well,
Let's
one.
go over here. I saw you hesitate. That's why I had to ask. So if we can have
They gotta
name
be
and age
toxic.
and why you ended
Had
up
that
popping.
been a toxic
My name is
relationship.
Kayla. I'm 23. Originally, I was not going to pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not going to sit in every girl's face and, complimenting them, So I didn't find that offensive to me.
I'm
but
sorry, y'all. I gotta pause it. No dude don't gotta be in every. Okay, what does that have to do with you being arrogant though? That has nothing to do with you being arrogant if the dude is not in other females' face. Like, I'm not an arrogant dude. I'm not gonna be in every female face. You get what I'm saying? Like, just because you arrogant, that don't mean that they not gonna be in every female face. You get what I'm saying?
when they started what was going on, I'm very, I don't want to say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's going to always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon, because I was just like,
so you just want him to be
But
quiet?
then with me, you kind of got a little bit catty with me. You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm going to get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You
Look at the smile. Look at the smile.
You stopped me down. And I was trying to be respectful, but you was
said,
really coming out I didn't like it. I'm from the South, and I can handle a lot of criticism and stuff like that, but the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got it.
So you just like the rest of the girls by basically saying he cocky.
Let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
So, I do real estate and property management.
I live downtown.
So what you doing?
I live downtown. I stay by myself, Queen. And you're not even qualified to be even dealing with me. You definitely not. If anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You ain't my type. If I seen you, that's fine. That is totally fine.
Okay.
But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
Ooh.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that though, baby. Yeah, in a real way, you can't do that though, Queen.
One thing, he has not cursed.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Okay. And Esther, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done with the rest of that.
Okay. Okay, now we can talk, right?
In a real way.
Okay. What do you look for?
What
are you looking for?
A woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous. A woman that's going to be consistent. A woman that has a career and things going for herself. Because I had the same thing going for myself.
Okay.
Right? What every dude would want. You get what I'm saying?
Give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty. That's all. And some honesty.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, certainly. Yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism. I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time, if you choose to leave here with me.
Okay. Do you know the Bible says that love is kind?
Yes, certainly.
Are you here for love, or are you here to just insult
I'm trying to create a family. That's what I aspire to do.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So he got her mad.
All right. Any questions for her?
No, not at all.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
I do. You
How old
gonna
are
give
you
me
again?
some? Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
Is that
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. We might as well get up out of here right now.
Well, let's step on over here. Let's step that way real quick for me. Step that
And
way.
he still pulled one.
All right, so it seems like there's a little vibe here. So is it going to be a yes for you for him?
God says save souls, so yeah.
Oh, and is it a yes for you
It's
for her?
gonna be a hell yes.
Oh yeah, any dude will want to hear that. Any dude will want to hear that. Most definitely. Any dude would want to hear that. Like, the thing is, he was true to himself. Is he cocky? I ain't gonna lie, to me, he cocky. Is he arrogant? To me, he arrogant. He was being brutally honest, but I feel like if he came off differently, then it would have been different. You feel what I'm saying? But even with all of that, he still got a match because that girl saw that even though he was being him true self, point blank period, he didn't have to fake nothing. He didn't have to fake how he acted towards these females, and she still liked him for who he is. Now after the show though, on TikTok, from what I've been seeing, this dude got fired from work. Remember how he said in the video that he was a licensed plumber? And then people laughing at this. People saying, joking on him and Esther got it, but making someone lose their job. Like, it's crazy. That's facts. The way he spoke, I thought he ran his own business. This is not funny, but I can't help laughing because he did do too much. Like, I feel like that was over the edge. The fact that he really lost his job, and from what I heard, people said, the fans called his job and told him to fire him, and he ended up getting fired because it says all this clout chasing got me fired from work. Man, I really love plumbing and I'm good at that, and they got that taken away from me. So I'm assuming they is the fans or the YouTube channel. I don't know. Y'all are sick. They called the company, 500 times, and they're messing up business. Like, that's really crazy. So then you see, hold on.
Can't even go into a fucking place of worship, bro. This shit is crazy. I swear to God, this shit is fucking
like
crazy.
Y'all really messing up, bro. Like, bro can't even go to a church and worship because he gonna get hate or he gonna get kicked out. It's seeming like he got kicked out or he got the hate. One of the two. Now, I feel like that, personally, that went over the edge. Over the edge with what y'all are doing. I don't want to say y'all because y'all probably not doing, but the people that are doing it. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. So then there's other videos. Hold on.
Somebody lose their job. Like, what are you talking about? How can I make somebody lose their job? I didn't put a gun up to his head. So
I
how
guess
does me calling
accusing
him a ninja turtle
one of
make
the
him lose his
people for
job?
losing his job?
He did that to himself. So I guess he got mad about that.
And then this is what he was saying after the show. Explain
If you think Esther was finna get some money up out of me, boy, she wasn't finna get a wooden nickel. One thing about me is I don't treat women. I court them. You know, it's a big difference in a real way.
Though?
And I'm going to court my wife and that queen out there somewhere, baby. If you watching this, hello, my man. I love you, and I'm waiting on you to... So after the show, me and Esther were having a conversation. And if Esther gave her number to Rhino, the proof is in the pudding right there. The proof is in the pudding. If you gave your number to Rhino, because Rhino's not the person. She gave her number or her Instagram or whatever to Chandler. Now, fellas, peep game right here. One thing is you never address another man about a woman's conduct. If this is your woman, even though she's not my woman, you know, I did what I call a temperature check. I want to know what type of time is we really on before I start investing my heart, mind, body, and soul into you. Because when I find a woman, that's my problem. I'm a Cancer. I go into the situation thinking, you know, this is going to be the last one. I'm going to make this work. You know, I'm manifesting perseverance, trying to get it to work. But they always have a wandering eye, so they miss out. So after the show...
so is Esther like the girl that he messed with?
About who I allow into my life, because women do happen to like these big muscles, though. These big turtle muscles, though. Oh, wait. But yeah, anyway,
I said, oh, wait.
You know, turtles got the hardest shell, so I appreciate, you know, all the love, all the hatred.
Is Esther... It sounds like Esther may be one of the girls on the show.
He handed her
the girl in the blue?
His phone. Boom. He handed her the phone.
Either that,
like
either
this.
the girl that he got, or the host.
I turn to look at her. Like I just said, you don't address another man. I turn to look at her. I said, that's what you doing, baby?
Oh, it's the girl.
She
Is that?
said,
I think it's
yeah.
the girl with the hair.
What?
I think.
Turned around. You're disqualified immediately because you don't know what the prize look like. Your eyes still wandering. Baby, I found my match. You know, we about to have a ball about who I allow into my life because we turn to look at her. So I turn to look at her. Like I just said, you don't address another man. I turn to look at her. I said, that's what you doing, baby? She said, yeah. Oh, what? I turned around. You're disqualified immediately because you don't know what the prize look like. Your eyes.
I wonder if it's another girl in the video. Whether it's one of those girls lined up or the host, but I don't think it's the host. I think it's either this girl in the blue or the girl that had the hair on her arms, the one that was wearing the red. But overall, like, don't ever change how you are to please a female. If how you are is an arrogant, cocky dude, like, yes, you gotta work on yourself, but at the same time, if that's who you want to be, that's who you want to be. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be somebody that wants to mess with you for who you are as a person, point blank, period. There's always going to be somebody that wants to mess with you for who you are as a person. Whether if you don't have the money, whether you're not funny, but if you have other good qualities about yourself, there's going to be somebody that's going to like those qualities and will work with you. You're only going to get around 70, 80% of a person, of what you want from a person. You're not going to get 100%. But if you think of it as, okay, I'm only getting 70, 80% of what I really want from this person. What if that person is giving you 100% of what they got? But then you're not thinking of it like that. You're going to try and go and find that 20, 30% of what he's not giving you. You find that 20, 30% from another person, another dude, but they're not giving you that 70% that the dude had, the other person had. You get what I'm saying? So you're not going to get 100%, whether that's from the female or the male. You're not going to get 100% of what you want. There's going to be things that y'all like about each other. There's going to be things that you really don't like about each other, but you can work with the good qualities and help each other out to create that 100%. But if you don't get what you want, if you don't get 80%, don't go and try and find that 20% from another person. But now you're going to be missing all of the good qualities that the last dude had or the last female had just because you wanted that 20%. The grass is not greener on the other side. It just isn't, point blank, period. So get what you want. Get the things that is given, because you don't know. That person could be given their 100% all, but just because it's 80% of what you want, you're not feeling happy about it. But look at the good qualities that they're giving you. Look at the good things that y'all are doing. Y'all relationship is healthy. But since you're not getting that 20%, you want to be stingy and try and see if the grass is greener on the side. Now you're going to fuck up everything. You get what I'm saying? Build together, grow together. Don't ever change who you are as a person to satisfy or please somebody. If they don't like you for who you are, then boom, someone else will like you for who you are and will cherish you in every way, shape, or form. You don't got to act like you have money, act like you're funny, act like you're hard, tough, street dude, scammer, gangbanger, robber. You don't got to act like none of that. There's nothing wrong with just being here, being in the house, sitting alone, going to work, working a regular job, saving your money, getting a car, doing YouTube, doing content, doing things that aren't illegal. There's nothing wrong with that. But I guess in this generation, you gotta scam, you gotta rob, you gotta be a gangbanger, be a street dude, sell drugs in order to please some of these women. And that's really messed up to me. It really is. And you see so many people from the suburbs try and act like they're from the hood because some of these women, that's what they want, that's what they're attracted to. So you see some dudes want to chase the women and change who they are versus chasing the bag and staying true to themselves. And it's so messed up. It's so messed up. Then you got females that want to be pick-me females on social media. You do. They want to change how they look, want to do this to try and please us dudes. You see it all the time. But always stay true to yourself. And eventually someone will cherish you. It may not be now, it may not be in 5 years, but someone will cherish you. And someone will love you for who you are as a person. So everything that happened to him after the fact was overboard. I will say that. Is he cocky? Is he arrogant? To me, he is. To the females, he is. Could he have potentially been a toxic match for some of these females? He could be. But there could be a female. Clearly, he got a match that maybe they're not going to be toxic. Maybe it's going to be healthy. Maybe it may last. Maybe they don't have a conversation after this YouTube video. Maybe it was just for content. But he got a match at the end of the day. And I'm pretty sure he can find a match. He'll just have to change himself maybe just a little bit. Change yourself a little bit. But if you have to change your whole core, your whole personality to try and please somebody, then that person's not for you. But at least he found the match. I personally didn't like how he came off. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all like how he came off? Do y'all think he was arrogant? Let me know. So with that in mind, that is the end of this Real Spill Wednesday. If you made it here, please sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications to get the latest updates on our post a full Real Spill Wednesday or a full podcast episode. More videos will be coming out real soon. Y'all follow me on IG, TikTok, and X at The Truth Comes to Light Podcast. And with that in mind, I love each and every one of y'all. And y'all have a nice rest of y'all day.